You are aware one day that your habits, the little routines that you have built over the years, are influencing your life in ways you have never thought of. This feeling of regret, it weighs heavily on you, doesn't it? It could be that you have promised yourself time and time again to stop scrolling through social media endlessly, to give up on procrastinating, or to take care of your health properly. However, somehow those bad habits become stronger and stronger to pull you back like a magnet. You are not alone in this situation. We all have been there. Bunnies are adorable, of course. If you decide, okay, I will get me some Easter bunnies, will that be too much bunnies in my life? 1. Understand the power of habits. The habits you form become the default mode of your mind. They help in conserving energy, make our daily life easier, but at the same time, they can't figure out what is good from what is bad. The initial action of doing away with a bad habit is the recognition of its triggering factors. Inquire yourself, what are the triggers that cause me to grab my phone when I'm stressed? What are the causes of my overeating when I'm sad? Knowing the why is the secret to gaining control. 2. Replace, don't erase. To just quit a bad habit without substituting it with a good one is almost impossible. For instance, instead of watching TV when stressed, one can take a 10-minute walk, journal, or practice a slow breathing exercise. Thus, when your mind feels like it is trying to find an immediate reward, being more creative and finding other solutions, like the ones that we mentioned above, will help the process of steering your thoughts onto a healthier path. 3. Start small. Aim big. Take it easy. Stay with the small details. Going to the gym feels too much, so start by committing yourself to a single minute of physical activities. Limit the amount of time you spend on your device that is less than 5 minutes of your daily pie time. After a while, these micro changes will be your source of pride and a valuable source of new habits. 4. Forgive yourself for slipping up. Like every other things in the world, breaking bad habits is not a straightforward journey. It is messy and has many twists and turns. It is inevitable that you will lose track your way, but this is no problem at all. It is what's important, how quickly you get back up. Don't be paralyzed by guilt feelings. Rather, use each setback as a tool to understand what went wrong and thereby become a better person. 5. Visualize the person you want to become. Just for a moment, close your eyes and try to visualize what your future you is healthy, productive, and does not have any bad habits. What emotional state are you in? What does your daily routine look like? Creative imagery is a powerful instrument, and it engenders proper emotional atmospheres and ardor to align your behavior with the vision mindset you have. 6. Forgive yourself. It is a journey of breaking bad habits, and it is not simple for everyone to do this thing or going straight. You need to do the process even if it is difficult and messy. You'll find you're the one to blame also, and that's fine as well. The truth is, how you deal with those problems is what really matters. Do not get consumed by regret. Change your perspective and treat each error as a learning opportunity and a way to get stronger. 7. Focus on the root cause. The reason why people acquire an unwanted habit lies in a deep cause. The trigger is maybe stress, boredom, or alternatively low self-esteem. Don't just try to get rid of the habit, deal with the core problem instead. One way may be reducing your stress level through mindfulness or workout if stress is the factor that makes you overeat. 8. Replace negativity with positivity. A negative behavior is more difficult to fully eradicate if it is not replaced by an alternative that is positive. For example, instead of watching videos or scrolling through Instagram, you could spend time reading or acquiring new skills. Focusing on improving the quality of your life will inevitably lead to extinction of bad habits. 9. Set realistic goals. If this truth impacts your life when the Lord shows you the right way, there are sins that you could not change on your own. First, select a habit to improve and establish very achievable goals. As an illustration, instead of making a statement such as, "Forget eating junk foods," Start with substituting an unhealthy meal once a day with a healthy one. 10. Track your progress. Write down everything you do daily or use an app to chart your progress. Observing how much progress you make can serve as a great incentive. Besides, it provides you with the ability to discover patterns and potential threats, thus enabling you to cope with greater success. 11th. Surround yourself with supportive people. Your success depends on the people you are with. Make sure you are always with those who believe in you and at the same time give you constructive criticism. Get a support system by letting a close friend or family know your goals, and you will find motivation to keep going even when hard times come along. 12th. Practice self-discipline. Discipline is not something you have to be perfect for. It is something that requires daily consistency. Have a routine that will increase your motivation. For example, if procrastination is holding you back, make a daily plan and be sure to stick to it. With practice, discipline gets to be natural in the long run. 13. Reward your efforts. Cheer for your improvement, regardless of how tiny it may be. When you say no to a bad habit that you want to quit, or attempt to be a step ahead with a change for the better, treat yourself. It may be as uncomplicated as eating oatmeal or lying around in the sun. Prizes strengthen the good things in our lives and our behaviors. 14. Visualize your success. Try imagining the person you want to become for a few minutes each day. Think about what it is like to be able to get rid of bad habits and enjoy a satisfied life. This mental game gets you set up mentally and helps you stay focused on what you want to achieve. 15. Practice patience. Breaking a habit is not going to happen like flipping a switch and turning it off. It will take time, effort, and support from others. The setbacks are to be considered as the part of the process. It won't be easy, but you can make the most of each day and treat it as a new take to get it right. The wrong decision be a lesson to be learned, and the right one be a step forward that you can be proud. 16. Avoid triggers. Recognize the situations, the people, and the locations that provoke your bad habits and try to stay away from them. Instead of that, you can remove non-healthy snacks from sight and fill healthy snacks up your house. 17. Stay mindful. Mindfulness can help you become more conscious of your current thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. If you catch sight of some habit that is not good for you, simply stop and ask, "Is this what I do want?" Our reflections are the key to positive change. 18. Focus on long-term benefits. These may not be noticeable, but the day-to-day change is. Picture the way you are now. Maybe you have given up a serious habit, or you don't get yourself enrolled at the gym. However, imagine yourself happy and healthy thanks to not smoking or regulating screen time with family. 19. Embrace change gradually. It's not required to change everything at once. Give yourself time, stick to the plan, and go step by step. It is said that small course corrections can lead to big transformations in the long run. It is key, however, to stay on track and trust your way of doing things, even if it is not easy, and you have to be patient with yourself. 20. Believe in yourself. Yet, in the final analysis, remember your capacity to transform is undeniable. Trust that you have the potential to let go of bad habits and create a world that reflects your aspirations and values. You're much more capable than you might realize, and through hard work, you can achieve the victory.